What's up, Infected? Welcome to the Quarantine. I have an unboxing for you for the Destiny Aurora Kickstarter pledge. Now, I actually found out about the whole Destiny Aurora book series because of this Kickstarter. I was intrigued by it because it looked like Star Trek, well, the board game anyways, like a Star Trek style game, but with a different veneer slapped on it. So I did a little bit more research and I wound up picking up the first book and loved it, and I'm actually currently reading the second book as well. I think my wife had started on the first book now that I'm done with it. But I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I definitely recommend the books if you like sci-fi books and stories. But this is the Kickstarter pledge. I'm wanting to say it is the base Kickstarter pledge. I kind of wanted to add a bunch of this stuff onto it, but I didn't have the money at the time, so I wound up just picking it up after the fact. So let's open up these. I think these were like Kickstarter exclusive minis or something. So that'd be nice. Or alternate sculpts maybe. Not really sure. I think that's like the princess. I don't remember. And then Solon Frey, I think is how you pronounce his name. I think that's who that's supposed to be. And my phone's going off. You get the Intergalactic Coalition patch. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna put on that. Another bookmark, which is always good. You get the first issue of the comic book, which I actually picked up at Gen Con and got signed by Frank Zanka. So, yeah. Let's put that over there. I'll probably end up giving it to my daughter or something. Let's flip this over. The box is pretty big. So it comes with, well, this is the back of the box. It comes with a bunch of fancy stuff. Now, the thing that intrigued me about this ship, or about this game, is how in the beginning I mentioned it kind of reminded me, what kind of sparked my interest is it had like a Star Trek kind of vibe, where you have a ship that's in orbit around the planet that's got a crew on it, but then you have to select so much of the crew to go down to a landing party and accomplish whatever your objective is on the planet. But depending on who you take from the ship and who you leave in the ship, you may wind up encountering bad guys in space, whatever, and whoever's in space now has to man positions on the ship that they're not familiar with or maybe not good with. So the box has kind of an odd texture. I don't know if that's just like dusty or something. It's kind of got almost feels like a dusty kind of texture, or grainy kind of texture. That's weird, but whatever. Alright, so let's open this up here. So we got the rules, which is neat, and I really like the artwork. Hopefully this is showing up well on screen. I might wind up getting this painted. Like, I think I'm in the middle of painting Blood Rage. I think I'm gonna stop and paint this because I'm really looking forward to painting this. Now that I've read the books and I'm almost done with the second one and looking forward to the third one. Yeah, really want to paint this and get this one played. So yeah, you got all your missions. Neato. So we got all of the minis. So looks like we have the Aurora itself. I'm not really sure who this is, but I do know who these people are. I don't know who that is. So the minis quality of the minis. Let's see if that'll zoom in. Actually, we'll do my favorite. Come on, you can zoom in. All right, so the quality isn't the greatest in the world. No cool mini or not quality, but looks like it might be decent enough. And you can definitely tell that very much is flibby, and I can't get her to fit back in there. Okay, we'll deal with that later. So let's go ahead and pull this out and put it over here. Interesting. Wait a minute. Maybe that is. Well, you know what that is. Okay. I don't know who a lot of these people are, or some of these. I know who the main crew is, but I'm sure it'll make more sense. Oh, tiles. So many tiles. We'll deal with these in a second. That's a lot of cardboard. let's go ahead and see what is in here. So, you got a whole bunch of cards. I think as usual, I'm not really going to go through all the cards. Well, we'll sift through some of them just to see what the artwork's like. So, neato. Planetary locations. So let's get this here. Crash site. Starting armor items. Not really sure, but it's a ton of cards. And then upgrades. My wife hates when I do that. It's from Idiocracy, for those of you who maybe don't know. Okay, so we got the ship boards down here that don't really want to come out. That may be a problem, but I'll probably just put a little piece of cardboard down there. So, alright, so we have the Destiny Aurora, the Hades 6, neat, oh god, the Cerberus, and then the Eden Frey, whatever. I think it's the Eden Frey, I don't remember. But, put those there. And as you saw, so we have nothing under the box. So, let's put the ship boards back here. And then, of course, loads of these. So I'm guessing these are for the cardboard punch out people, some of the bad guys, because one of the pledge or things you can add to your pledge were all of the cardboard pieces that you're going to see over here. They have standees, or you can buy plastic cards, not plastic cards, plastic people, like the ships and stuff to represent them. So yeah, it looks like we got some of these cards here. These are NPCs, so I guess NPC will hunt for the character. Okay, so this is the NPC deck. Okay, neato. So let's, I don't know where to put this. I'll just, throw it in there for now. And I'm not going to open up all of these. I'll just open up one of the sets of cards so we can see the style of the artwork. So I have lots of high hopes for this game, purely because I'm a big fan of the source material. Frank Zanka's a pretty cool guy. I interviewed him at Gen Con. Check out that interview if you're interested. But yeah, he's a pretty cool guy, and I like the source material. So neato. We have all these, the different people, what they are, this asshole. Yeah, so we got all this stuff. So that's fancy. And more upgrades. So yeah, the artwork's pretty nice. I like the artwork. Let's put that, we'll just go ahead and put, we'll go here and sift through these as well. Artwork is really well done. I like it. Drag fighters, mutinies, weapons and gear. So yeah, you got all these different weapons and jetpacks and stuff. So it's pretty cool. So yeah, if you haven't checked out the books and you're into sci-fi in general, definitely check them out. They are a pretty cool read. And very, what's the word, eccentric crew, I think is the right word. They're very likable, and yeah. First book's really good, especially once you get a little bit closer towards the end. Let's get cardboard off, or plastic off. My worst enemy, cellophane. Or, I don't know if this is actually cellophane, but yeah, it's not. Alrighty, so we're going to quickly do this maneuver, and we'll just do it this way. Alright, so these are not double-sided, it seems. It seems like a missed opportunity. Well, at least these ones aren't. And then, yeah, these are double-sided. These are for the away mission. Yes, that just seems like a missed opportunity. Why you wouldn't make those double-sided? Cut down on, like, this, for example. Maybe there's mission reasons for it. I don't know. But you would think on the back of these, you could put this, and that would cut down on the amount of cardboard in the box, thus cutting down on production costs. But, you know, whatever. So, fancy. Again, right there. Like, why didn't you put this on the back of those? Whatever. Just seems wasteful to me. Missed opportunity. So you have the different stations and planets. I'm guessing this is money and then damage. And then just random crap that you can get. And there's more one-sided tiles. Oh, let's check the quality. The finish on them just feel really dusty and grainy. Hopefully that passes. Like, you know when you're if you're like sanding something and that just really fine dust that goes on everything, even if you blow it off, you can still kind of feel it there. That's kind of what this feels like. The quality feels alright. Not great, but it feels pretty solid, pretty dense. So neat. There's more missed opportunity tiles. Look at this. There's no reason, unless I'm missing something, that, for example, this couldn't be printed on the back of this. That way I don't have to sift through quite as many tiles. And then just, whatever. I'm not really sure what these are. Probably, you know, vaults or something. Kind of what it looks like. And then we have standees for certain people. Neat. And did I miss a bunch of standees or something? And then we have this one. So we have these standees here, and I'm kind of curious if I missed some. Oh, there we go. Here's the. Yeah, I totally missed them. They're down here. But there's not. Doesn't seem to be as many. Oh, okay. No, I'm just dumb. That's all it is, because there's a bunch here. There's not a bunch there, but there's a bunch here. So, okay. Well, that is the Destiny Aurora pledge, the basic pledge, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think I added anything onto it, but if I wind up really liking the game, which hopefully I will, I definitely plan on picking up the extras and stuff for this game because, again, really like the source material. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing, and I will see you guys next time in the quarantine.